Tell me that I can, I tell them why not. This is my calling, I'ma make it last. I'ma send them more than a conqueror.
What's up everyone, it's almost game time. 3 weeks out this posing session from the WBFF Orlando Championships, where I'll be competing as a fitness model, hoping to get my pro card. And it's all kicking off this week. I mean, the last few weeks have been a really positive past few weeks for me, where after Miami Pro and not placing, I'm not going to lie, I was very disappointed. Put me on a little bit of a downer because I just didn't come in as good as I thought I would or hoped I would. And ever since then though, my fat loss has just gone to a next level. It probably hasn't gone to a next level, it probably is exactly as Eric Helms, my coach, wanted me to do, and that was give myself more time to get into great shape. And I think I've got to the stage now where every percentage of body fat you drop just shows almost like a 10% improvement. So it's pretty crazy. Every week, the leaner I get, the closer I get to being stage ready, I just seem to get drier and leaner. It's a fantastic feeling. It's just really boosted my confidence now. So I'm feeling really good. Going into the championships, feeling confident, man. As you can see there, you know, in the past few weeks my abs wouldn't show at all in that pose, but now you can see almost everything. It's just the very last two that need to be a bit more clear. They're a little bit hazy at the moment. You can see the striations in my chest, you know, the shoulder, the delta arm separation, the delta tricep bicep separation. It's all there, all the tie-ins, delta chest, they're all coming in now. And again, the very last bit I have to lose. I think I'm flexing my abs better as well, by the way. As you can see there, my ab control is a lot better than it was in previous weeks, even from last week to now. I think I'm learning to contract those abs a lot better. That's the one there, look at that. Makes my abs look really good. Yeah, it's just the very last bit I've got to lose, is that tiny bit. You can see it actually now that my back's getting dialed in from this pose. You can see it's almost like a diamond shape. It should be a triangle, like a Christmas tree at the bottom of your back. You might be able to see that it starts a Christmas tree, but then there's almost like a diamond outline, if you can see that. That's just a tiny bit of fat that I need to lose to turn it into a proper Christmas tree diamond type shape. So that's all I've got to lose pretty much. It's just that lower ab, around the back love handles. That's all that needs to go now, and I'm going to come in nice and shredded. I'm on course though. I'm on course for coming in real good on stage. It's going to be the best condition I've ever been in. I'm definitely on course to come in at the best shape ever, and that makes me happy. You know, that's all I can ask for, to come in as best as I can and just let the chips fall where they may, you know. Obviously I'm hoping to get that pro card. We'll see what happens. Obviously it depends who turns up on the day, but at the end of the day it's me versus myself, you know. As long as I can be proud of what I've accomplished, and I'm proud already of what I've accomplished. You know, I've done it on a limited schedule, on a limited time. So, you know, there are people a lot less busier than me who are claiming they're too busy to get in shape, but always talking about getting in shape. So, you know, this is something I'm very proud of. You might have seen before that my carbs have actually been increased. So this is a contest prepper's dream, getting your carbs increased. It's only 20 grams they got increased by. But Eric Helms thought that I was losing weight a bit too fast this week. So my average weight loss this week was about 2.4, or was it 2.2? And he basically wants me to drop no more than I think it's 10% of my body weight, so he wanted me at about a consistent 1.6 pounds loss a week. Because I lost 2 point something this week, he upped my carbs a little bit, so I'm basically talking in the following week after this video, and I've got a feeling he's probably going to drop my carbs back down to 150, because I don't think my average weight loss is that great this week. We'll see. Obviously he's got to assess my video this week, but I felt good in the gym this week for most of my sessions. There were some sessions that I still felt quite weak, but I think the chest upper body session I felt really strong on that particular day. Again, in this pose you can see my abs are contracting a lot better. Liking this pose a lot. But yeah, my carbs this week were 20 grams more, and it makes such a difference just getting in a little bit more food. Keeps your sanity there. And I don't think it's halted my fat loss. I don't think it's stopped my fat loss. What it might have done is slowed it down a little bit. Again, we'll see in next week's, or for me it's this week's posing video. So keep tuned for that. I think I nailed the lat spread on this week. Last week I didn't really hit the lat spread very well. Yeah, I didn't spread those wings and fly last week. What I did last week was just crunch my scapula together, so pull the shoulder blades together instead of opening them out. So I'm really liking this pose. The drier I get, you can just see the detail there. Really liking the triceps from this view as well, because my triceps are a weak part of mine, but from that view they don't look too bad at all. Legs were ready a while ago actually. In fact, the longer my cut goes, I think the worse my legs look, because I need to keep them full. After a refeed they'll fill up again, it's fine. But my legs were ready quite early, I think. Look at that though, you can see the teardrop going right up to the top of my groin. That actually looks pretty ridiculous, I like that. Most muscular, you can see there, I took that advice from Eric Helmsley. He told me to crunch my abs when I hit the most muscular, and I think that helped a lot, especially now that I'm a lot leaner. But yeah guys, I'm really happy this week. 3 weeks to go, and then hopefully I can reap the rewards of my prep. I hope this is inspiring you guys.